What's up, YouTube, you cheeky lot? Welcome to the first episode of Bootfair Dog Bargains. We're here at an undisclosed location in UK to see if we can sniff out some bargains. You know, toys for kiddies and stuff like that. Maybe a bit of Tupperware, or the Holy Grail of Bootfairs in 2022, PS1 games. But first, let's have a look at what makes a Bootfair, shall we? The year was 1945, right? Hitler had just offed himself in that bunker, supposedly. And following that, the car industry boomed. Boxcars, classic cars, and then finally cars with boots. Then suddenly, a man named Mr. Boot had an idea. He thought, I can make money selling things out of my boot. So that's what he did. He pioneered the future of the Bootfair format, setting up a car in a wet field on top of cow shit. Finally, there were a way for kiddies to buy cheap toys with their heads missing. The post-war era was starting to look hopeful. Then people started using cars for a bit of dogging in the late 50s, but that's a video for another time. Right, time to pop on my camera and see what treasures this place has to offer. From here on out, you'll get 1080p and not 4K, so if that's something that bothers you, turn off now. Right, so kicking things off, I say it were a lovely morning, the sun was shining, there were a Ford Transit with racing stripes on it. Suffice to say, I was in a happy place. And before long, my first item of interest caught my eye. An Hermione Granger clock. I was drawn to it because she shares the same beady eyes that I have, but I put her back as I would have hated to take the opportunity from a kiddie buying it. A kiddie from 2003 maybe. Moving on, I had a taste of that holy grail goodness of the PlayStation 1, but I was quick to realise that I'd been had. This was a Tokka 2 case with F1 for PS3 in it! How does this cunt sleep at night? Hang on, what's this then? A trophy? I don't know what's sadder here. The thought of me buying someone else's achievements, or them selling theirs. I don't think my missus will be pleased with me bringing this one home. Let's see. Do you wanna dance? Alright, what am I gonna find then? Some sort of crazy anime? Some sort of action-packed Japanese mecha TV show?
All 50p, all three for £1.
50p? Right, I'm going back for trophy. At this point, I might as well say that I picked up a few secret items that I'll reveal at the end of this video, so stick around till the end and we'll pour through our winnings together. What the fuck is this? This Kung Fu machine was the actual size of a child. Excuse me, is there a way to adjust this so it don't feel like I'm beating up a little kid?
Afraid not, love.
So anyway, after smacking it about a bit, I got this discerning sap on my hands. So it were a quick pit stop to the loos and on with my church. Picked up a giant rubber duck for £1, seeing as I destroyed my kid's real duck for this shot in my film Worm. I'll leave a trailer for that film in the description below. If you like stories about people shitting out their own tapeworms and fighting it, then have a gander. It'll be uploaded to this channel once it's had its run on the festival circuit. It's won lots of little prizes and that. I got this golden hand, which I had to fucking pay for. This brings us to our final store. The holy grail of Bootfairs, those PS1 games I was talking about. They had some rat classics in here, like the Dalmatians, sold in every Asda for some reason in the 90s. I'm planning to do a playthrough of this game onto the channel soon, so if anyone's up for that, let us know in the comments below.
Yay!
May I play with you?
No, not now. We want to play tag, and that's not a game for you. You can never catch us anyway.
Nevertheless, I want to, please.
All these games were pretty shitty, but I did pick one up which I'll reveal in a sec. A real banger. So anyway, after spotting some questionable merchandise, it was my turn to make a swift exit. The thrill of the hunt had worn off, and I only left the kiddies with one brain at home, so I best got back to them. Anyway, so this is what I got. Starting with the obvious, trophy. I mean, 50p, I know it's not mine, but when I feel sad it might cheer me up. Because, you know, at one point, someone won that, and it made them happy. Or I can always use it to smash that cunt's face in who was selling the PS3 game in the PS1 case. Rubber duck, I mean £1. Why not? So my mystery purchase. Dogs today, mags. You can never have too many of these lying about. Sometimes life gets a bit much, you know. So it's nice to pour through these from time to time and read articles such as Dr. Pooh and Lurchers Looking for Love. Now onto the mystery PS1 game that I did pick up. I didn't buy the Dalmatians because I already had it, but I did pick up a copy of Resident Evil 2, which is pretty hard to come by these days. Oh, for fuck's sake! Anyway, that's all for this episode of Bootfair Dog Bargains. Stay tuned for more random content that I'll be putting up onto the channel, and we'll see what all this turns into. Have a good one, and I'll catch you soon.